Marriages are made in heaven, but babies are made on earth. And the happy couple expects at the end of a pregnancy a healthy baby. But to ensure that your baby is healthy, is going to be healthy, you must test yourself even before you start your pregnancy. This is Dr. Saswati Mukhopadhyay, clinical geneticist, and I can assure you that testing yourself by non-genetic as well as genetic methods, you can really know what is going to be the fate of your baby and how you are going to improve your pregnancy. Before planning a pregnancy, 3-4 things must be kept in mind. That is, the blood sugar of the mother must be normal. For that, the fasting blood sugar and the postprandial blood sugar must be found. The fasting blood sugar should be less than 105 milligrams per deciliter, and the postprandial blood sugar, that is 2 hours after a meal, it should be less than 126 milligrams per deciliter. This is the first test because in diabetes, if it exists before pregnancy, there is a chance of miscarriage, chances of having congenital malformations in the baby like birth defects, which are called, and even having a very large baby. Second test that is a must is the thyroid profile, because a hypothyroid, that is if the thyroid level in the body is less than normal, then also the clinical condition called hypothyroidism exists, and this also can result in a baby who has got congenital hypothyroidism. Congenital hypothyroidism is associated with mental retardation and dysmorphism. It is very easy to correct hypothyroidism, but you must know what is your thyroid profile before you take up a pregnancy. The third test in our list is the thalassemia test, where the couple, both the parents, must test themselves to find out whether they are carriers of the thalassemia disorder. If both the parents test themselves by HPLC method, we can find out what is the hemoglobin A2 percentage, and if the hemoglobin A2 percentage is more than 3.5%, then she or he is thalassemia trait positive. If both the parents are thalassemia trait positive, then it is time for them to undergo mutation testing of the HPB gene to find out what mutation both of them carry. These will help to find out whether the fetus is having thalassemia or not by prenatal testing, which is done at 11 to 13 weeks or 16 to 18 weeks. We can actually know whether the baby is going to have any thalassemia or not. Thalassemia is now becoming very common, and so this is a must do test. However, if one of the parents is a carrier and the other is not, then there is never going to be a child with thalassemia affected disorder. So one person at least must have the carrier testing done. The fourth and the last preconceptional testing, which I will talk about today, is the semen analysis. Male infertility has become rampant, particularly because of a large number of environmental toxins like habits of smoking, stress, excessive alcohol, and even too much of laptop and the other technological gadgets which are being rampantly used. So male infertility must also be ruled out if you are planning a pregnancy. It's a very simple method to find out, and that is by doing a quantitative semen analysis to find the count, the morphology and the motility pattern of the sperms. If there is oligospermia, that means less, then there are ways and means by which you can actually improve the sperm quality and the quantity by having antitoxins, antioxidants and also a lifestyle improvement. So, would-be parents, please give a thought to preconceptional testing, that is glucose level, thyroid status of the mother and the thalassemia carrier state of both couples, and for the would-be father a simple semen analysis. So happy testing, good results and the jackpot at the end of the rainbow, that is a healthy baby.